Welcome, parents of St. Francis High School. We want to welcome you and prepare you to kick off another great year at St. Francis High School and the athletics. On behalf of the students, faculty, and administration at St. Francis High School, we want to express our appreciation and gratitude for you volunteering your hours and dedicating to support the extracurricular activities of the school. You, as parents and members of the Booster Club, are integral parts in supporting and strengthening the programs here at St. Francis. So we very much thank you. I would like to introduce myself to those of you who are new to the Booster Club. My name is Serena Lim, and I'm your athletic director. I'm very thankful for this opportunity to serve the students and families of this school. I come from a coaching background for softball, and I can appreciate the support of parents for the teams and being an integral part of an organization. I've had 2 years of experience as an athletic director at a K through 8th Catholic elementary school locally. And this will be my 11th year involved at St. Francis High School in the athletics department as a coach, transitioning to the athletic director for my second year. The Booster Club is a board that's comprised of the athletic director, assistant principal, and all of you, proud parents of the students at St. Francis High School. We have an overview of the structure of the Booster Club, starting with our administrative board members, such as the assistant principal, athletic director, and member parents, as I just mentioned. Here is the parent board members of the 2016-2017 school year. That includes the president, vice president, secretary, treasurer, membership positions. It also shows the crab feed representative, members at large, alumni parent reps, as our parent board members extend from the core members to specific events and representatives. There are committee members that are chairpersons for events, and this helps us with our fundraising events when we have someone that we can look to as the head of the committee. This brings us right into the direction of the Booster Club. The purpose of the Booster Club is to support varsity, JV, and freshman sports teams. The club is a nonprofit organization that is comprised solely of volunteers just like you, so it's just parents. On behalf of the administration, we truly appreciate your service and the support of our student athletes. Our athletic departments and programs emphasize the total education of the young woman by fostering team building, self-discipline, and confidence on and off the court or field. Nearly 46% of our students participate in one or more of the 12 sports available on campus, with most competing at regional and state levels. The objective of the Booster Club is to partner with those goals as a parent-run group to engage students during events and promote a positive environment through community events in the support of the athletic department. Opportunities for volunteerism and service are critical partners in such major events that are held annually for each sport program. As parent volunteers, we look to you to help us reach the goal of the Booster Club, which is to encourage the spirit and morale of the school community by coordinating event fundraisers and various extracurricular activities, and is committed to the beautification of St. Francis through improvement and maintenance efforts. In order to keep all Booster Club members informed, guidelines were established to assist all organizations in staying in compliance with St. Francis High School and, of course, the Diocese of Sacramento. Some of the basic policies of operation for the Booster Club at St. Francis encourages members to do the following. It includes provide financial support to St. Francis High School students and organizations to enhance the performance of a team and organization, as well as assist with additional funding as needed. In addition to financial support, members are to volunteer time to support events in the planning stages and at games as necessary. We would like to keep an open and honest communication between coaches, teachers, the principal, and athletic director, and make sure the lines of communication are open between the Booster Club members and the Booster Club leadership. We just want it to be one cohesive unit as we work together to achieve our common goal, which is to benefit the student athletes. We would like to increase the visibility and help promote each sport program and or event and highlight the accomplishments of the student athletes equally. Supporting coaches, directors, and their staffs, provide a positive role model for all St. Francis students, and the Booster Club operates under the direction and authority of the St. Francis High School administration. So while this is a parent-supported group, this should be a partnership between the Booster Club and the head coach and the athletic director. As far as meetings go and participation, the board meets on every third Tuesday of each month during the school year at 5:45 p.m. on campus in the old faculty lounge. So all Booster Club members are invited and encouraged to attend all meetings. And parents who would like to be more involved and may want to take on a position on the executive board are encouraged to come and put themselves up for that position. We offer a variety of ways that people can lend a hand and encourage everyone to participate, whether it means you're an active member in the meetings or in concession sales or event planning. Through the donations of both time and finances, our goal is to be able to provide the student athletes such things as a booster Q games, which is our barbecues that we throw at each sport game once a season, welcome events to kick off the school year, and end of the year team banquets. We would like to provide practice shirts and be able to fundraise for high ticket items for the sports, and while maintaining the beautiful facilities. Every parent of a St. Francis Troubadour is essentially a member of the St. Francis Booster Club. It is it's the best way to support our teams and earn service hours that you'll need as parents and meet other parents and have fun doing it. The main events that the Booster Club supports are Sports Physical Night, Booster Qs, and the annual crab feed. So parent service hours, those are required each school year. So parents of freshmen, sophomores, juniors, those students and their families, they have 25 hours to fulfill each school year, whereas the parents of senior students serve 15 hours. So the thing you must know about that is the failure to serve all the hours will result in a mandatory $500 fee to be paid before the student begins the next school year. And so it must be completed by April 30th of each year, February 6th for seniors. But this Booster Club allows you to cover these mandatory parent hours while networking with other parents and being more actively involved in creating opportunities for student athletes through the art of fundraising and supporting our athletics teams and supporting our children. One of the biggest fundraiser events that the Booster Club spearheads is the annual crab feed. This is always a sellout that brings together current families, faculty and staff, and our alumni community for a night of pasta and crab with a sweet ending with a dessert auction. It's a really great event. It's always fun to come back and see new faces, old faces, and everyone as we work together and raise a lot of money. The past crab feed, we raised over $102,000, and we want to thank our committee members from last year who helped coordinate all the volunteers and sponsors for the event to help this make this night a success. We hope that in the upcoming years we can be just as successful with your help. For booster cues, this is to highlight a sport while they're in season, as some of the dads pick a day for free hot dogs and hamburgers at the sporting event. Each sport is highlighted at least once per season, and if a team enters in postseason, the booster club is able to add an additional booster cue game to help feed the school spirit during competition. So that's kind of a neat, laid-back event that we do at no cost to the students that are attending those games and those families. Through Booster Spirit Wear, the Spirit Wear is through Adidas. That's who we have our current contract with. We have our athletic apparel through with uniforms, practice uniforms, as well as other apparel in the student store. At the beginning of each season, parents and student athletes can order certain apparel that has been approved with the St. Francis Athletics logo on it and with their sport name on it as well. The proceeds go back to the athletics department directly, and the apparel for sale is pre-selected by the athletic director and head varsity sport coach to offer to the sport program. So that goes from varsity, JV to freshman programs. Sports Physical Night is the assistant athletic director for sports medicine works together with the Booster Club to provide refreshments to parents and students coming in to the event. This is where students can get their sports physicals completed by actual physicians that we've brought in. This event is combined with a meet and greet of the sport coaches which is geared towards new families to kind of put a face to name and whatnot. The Welcome Back Barbecue kicks off the school year to welcome back the students and families to the school. This is a great introduction for families and keeps it light during the back-to-school stress. The school and the Booster Club utilizes signup.com for parents to help sign up for volunteer opportunities available. So this can help make the volunteering scheduling easy, and you know exactly what you're signing up for. For each major event that we hold as a Booster Club, there is a chairperson heading and coordinating the execution of the event. Because tuition alone does not cover the cost of educating a student, funds raised through the annual St. Francis Fund ensure the operational welfare of the school, including providing much-needed tuition assistance and important curricular, spiritual, artistic, and athletic offerings. At St. Francis High School, they strive to offer state-of-the-art educational programs and learning tools as an environment that encourages each troubadour's faith journey. We are not only able to do so through the generosity of parents like yourselves who support the school beyond tuition, but also our alumni community and our other generous donors. This generosity distinguishes St. Francis as an exceptional California high school with 100% of students accepted by colleges and universities throughout the United States and now internationally. And over $33 million in one-time and renewable scholarships were awarded to the class of 2017. On behalf of the Booster Club leadership, the scholarship awards are presented to high school seniors who have received an $1,000 scholarship to go towards their college or university the following year. 2 student athletes are selected to receive the Scholar Athlete Award, and another 2 are selected for the Leadership Awards. These students must be continuing as a collegiate student athlete. So those are 2 scholarships that the Booster Club is in charge of and selects. And back to the annual fund. This is as a part of a yearly strategic plan report as we continue to highlight students who achieve academic recognition and scholarships to play sports. The school has a goal to increase participation by 2% each year as a development plan to support evolving community needs of the campus. The Advancement Office builds relationships and with current and past parents, alumni, and school supports by engaging them as volunteers and financial supporters to help strengthen and sustain our operational and long-term fiscal needs of this school. In addition to the St. Francis Annual Fund, we host 3 events that are key to engage our entire community and provide the essential funds needed for financial assistance for students in need, enriched academic programs, life-changing faith experiences, top-tier arts, and athletic offerings. So this upkeep also helps our facilities. Other expenses are not covered by tuition. These events include the annual crab feed that the Booster Club is heavily involved in, as well as a day of giving and a gala and auction night that is known as our largest fundraising event. The Booster Club would not be an effective parent group without you as its supporters and participants. We would not be the school we are today without your service. Thank you for your continued service supporting our community and athletics department. To help us continue to grow as a school, we encourage new and returning parents to volunteer as a chairperson, board member, or help strengthen a committee within the Booster Club. We are definitely open-minded to suggestions and new ways to help improve fundraising and support of our students. Without you, we would be nothing. The Booster Club aligns with the mission of the athletics department to be committed to the total education of young women by providing a comprehensive, fair, and equitable academic and athletic program for the school community and sharing a supportive and caring environment. Our students are afforded with many unique opportunities to showcase their talents and skills. These opportunities are available through the support from the Booster Club and other parent organizations within the school community. Once again, we thank you for your countless hours of dedication to the students here at St. Francis High School. Thank you so much.